So after a long time coming, I'm releasing the game tomorrow. So I started this journey back in June time, and I've been working at this project for quite some time, and quite a lot more time than I thought it would have been. And this is probably going to be the last devlog for Scarred Steel, as I'm going to be releasing the game tomorrow. Because I've been pushing the game back lots, and a lot of it has quite simply been the case where I just know that everything wasn't working the way it should. And, at the time of recording, which is the Saturday, I'm releasing the game tomorrow, there's still a few things which I need to check that works. And I'm going to make another video, which I'll probably release on Wednesday, talking a lot deeper about this. But one of the biggest mistakes I made or have been making with this journey is I've focused far too much on the visuals of the game first, rather than trying to get everything working first. And so, they're like, like it's only been, I guess, the last couple of days where I've actually been able to get deep enough into the game to figure out, well, what happens when, we kill a council member, we spare this one, so on and so forth. Which has been problematic. It really has. And I understand that obviously it hasn't been the best thing to do, because what I should have done is I should have made placeholders really for certain things and focused on getting everything exactly the way I wanted it to be. And because of this, there have been various things which I haven't really gotten to work, and I figured, you know what, let's just get rid of it. So there've been various things that I've gotten rid of in terms of ideas that I had for the game. They're more nice to haves rather than like crucial things. So that's not the end of the world. But it has been a bit of a difficult decision. But I think with this project, a lot of it has simply just been the idea of let's just get it out. Let's just get it out. My plan is that today and tomorrow I will just focus on ensuring everything works, right? And that there's no game breaking bugs, and I'll just release the game. And probably once I've released the game, I'm probably just going to take a full day off to just do nothing, because I feel like I've been on this the whole time. But other than that, I might look to sort of play test the game a bit more, maybe for another couple of days, unless there are people in my Discord, or leaving reviews on the game saying that there's various bugs in there. I'll obviously go and fix those. But other than that, I pretty much want to leave Scarred Steel where it is. I might make a few minor adjustments, but really it is the first project. I think I've looked at it and I've thought, well, there's a lot of things I could have done to make it better, but I'm not really going to worry about that. I think I just want to have the project finished and then look at moving on to the next game. So yeah, this is pretty much just the update. Overall, yeah, pretty much this week I've just been making sure that the story progresses, because I had an issue where when you finish sequence 1, you went back to start sequence 2. It continued with sequence 1. So I've now got all that working. I've now got it working where when you kill a council member, their actual influence goes to 0. Their name is grayed out, and their debuff diminishes as well, and so on and so forth. So that's been really good. I did refine a few of the character images and portraits, but again, this is the issue of focusing too much on the visuals. So other than that, yeah, I've just got a few things to test out. One of the big things I need to test out is if I update the game build, does that delete the saves that are currently on there? So I want to make sure I fix that, or at least I just test that if that is working. Supposedly Cursor said that it's going to work, but I need to test it out, because if I am going to be updating the game for any various bugs or whatever, then I would rather update the game and people didn't lose all their saves. So that's where we're at. And yeah, I mean, there's not really a as for next week, other than pretty much releasing the game tomorrow. I can't tell you what time tomorrow, but it will be getting released tomorrow, because it's been frustrating me a lot, the fact that I haven't been able to get this out. I think I'm just going to get it out and just accept criticism for whatever comes forward. And then I guess really next week, ideally, or the next devlog will likely, hopefully, be talking about the next game. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the next game, but that's the fun of it. So we'll figure out what we're going to do. The only thing I will say for the next game is it's not going to be story rich, and I'm going to focus a lot more on the gameplay experience and try and make it a very replayable game. But with that said, that is the devlog for this week, and look forward to the game being released tomorrow. I'll catch you soon.